Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Katie Suniga.
Another one of those days that we're going to need to just get used to these beautiful clear sunsets. I do love it when the clouds come in because we get those beautiful clouds, but the next couple of days we're looking at sunsets just like this at Lake Billy Chinook. Maybe by Thursday night we could have a few clouds and definitely into Friday. I will show you that on our future track. Here's also a look at the clouds in the sky on our satellite and radar image, and we've just been watching a few clouds moving through the northeast corner of the state. The rest of us have stayed pretty clear, and then maybe a few clouds overnight, but for the most part just anticipate to have nice clear skies at least until Thursday, maybe into Friday. And here is the wonderful reason why we are having such a warm fall. We have this high pressure center that's been moving toward the west coast. It continues, it just drops a little bit tomorrow. That brings down this ridge just a little bit. This will be most likely the warmest day on our extended forecast. Then on Friday this drops and moves off to the east, and now we are sitting in this trough of low pressure just to our north in Washington. Our temperatures on that day drop down maybe about 10 degrees. So here's what I'm talking about with our future track. You'll see by Thursday afternoon, a few clouds just start to move in overnight. Here we are Friday morning at 6 a.m. You can see this is the impact of that trough moving through. A few clouds come down, a little bit of rain possibly along the Cascades, and then we go into Friday evening with these few clouds, and that's the sunset that I am looking forward to. Then things begin to clear out for us, and by the time we get into Saturday afternoon, we're back to seeing these mostly clear skies, and that should stick with us at least into the start of next week. Temperatures for today, look at that. We made it into the mid 70s here in Central Oregon as well as in Medford, and then the rest of the state saw temperatures for the most part in the upper 50s to the upper 60s, 71 and 72 in Baker City, 71 in Baker City, I should say 72 in Lakeview. Here's where we are now. We have not cooled off too incredibly much, and really not much of the state, just a couple of degrees here or there. In Central Oregon, we're looking at temperatures already in the 60s in Madras, Sunriver, and Lapine, then the low 70s for the rest of us. Our night tonight should finally be a little bit warmer, and by that I mean above average. We have been below average for quite a while for our lows at night. The warmest place could be in the Sunriver, maybe the Bend area, and then as well as in Sisters at 39. And then tomorrow we have that chance to get right back to where we are today, maybe even a few degrees warmer. Just depends on how that high pressure decides to move through the west coast. With the extended forecast, like I mentioned, we're looking at much cooler days Friday, Saturday, but we begin to warm back up again already on Sunday, and we start next week back up in the high 60s.